hello. Um, yes, this is good. This is very good. Okay. Now, we will see, is it better? So it does show my chat. Okay. Sweet. Okay, yeah, this is really easy. It has everything already set up. Hello, everybody. Anybody, I guess, not here yet, which is fine. I just started. It'll be at 100 in the next 10 seconds. I already know, which is fine by me. I am more than happy. I'll go ahead and play the no copyright music, the best of the best here. Let me tell you what, it's late. We all just want to relax and talk slow about, the most controversial of things. I think we all just need to take a break sometimes and breathe. If you would like, we can talk about controversial topics, things the big streamers would get in trouble for, things that, well, I don't mind. If anything, I'm always here just to talk about, let's not pull the front page of Reddit up on my stream right off the get. That just sounds a little wild, but I have this thing, okay? I'll show it in a second here. But I use the Vivaldi browser, and on that browser, there's a thing, it's called Feed, I think. Yeah, there it is. Feed. No, I clicked Wikipedia. Okay, there we go. Vivaldi Social. Yes, Vivaldi Social is a real, hold on, let me make sure I got my streaming up. Why is it not pulling my stream up? Oh, because I have this. Okay. Cool. Oh, it's on OBS. Okay. Yes, so. We will bring Vivaldi over. Yes, this is so controversial. Okay, let's close this out. Boom, boom. Now, we have Vivaldi Social. It's going to tell us everything that's going on in real life, in real time. I'm actually going to make it equally large as Venice chat. We're going to kind of dive in a little bit too. Hey, remember that ship Greta Thunberg is on, trying to get aid into Gaza despite Israel constantly bombing them? It has a live tracker. The more eyes on it, the safer they'll be. Oh yes, start recording. Okay. So here I've pulled up Vivaldi Social. We have, for our first in the feed, we have, hey, bye, cereal still snowing. Hey, remember that ship Greta Thunberg is on? Trying to get aid in Gaza despite Israel constantly bombing them? It has a live tracker. The more eyes on it, the safer they'll be. We will pull up the tracker. I'm not gonna put it straight. And it shows the actual. Wow, I'm impressed. This is apparently a GPS that shows they're trying to get aid, I guess, without getting bombed by Israel. That's an interesting take. Let's find out, how often does Israel actually bomb ships? Venice, this is your job. How often does Israel bomb ships with aid on the way to Gaza? Israel has been involved in several incidents where ships carrying humanitarian aid to Gaza have been targeted. One notable incident occurred on May 2nd, 2025, when a ship named Conscience, part of the Freedom Flotilla Coalition, was bombed by drones in international waters off Malta. The organizers of the mission alleged that Israel was responsible for the attack. Not surprised. I'm only finding out about the bad parts of Israel because in my circle, it's not as common. They focus on the big events that, they just become highlights. I'd rather start digging in a little bit more, so we're gonna find out. So this ship was named Conscience. It was part of a Freedom Flotilla Coalition. It was bombed by drones in international waters off Malta. The organizers of the mission alleged that Israel was responsible for the attack. Another significant event was the 2010 Gaza flotilla raid. This is where Israel Naval commandos boarded ships in international waters, leading to the deaths of 9 activists on the Mavi Marmara. These incidents highlight the tensions and conflicts surrounding the delivery of humanitarian aid to Gaza, with Israel often being accused of blocking or interfering with such efforts. So it looks like we have one instance in 2025 when a ship named Conscience was bombed by drones. Another event was in 2010. Israel Naval commandos boarded the ships, and it just says leading to the deaths of 9 activists of the Mavi Marmara. So it says 5 citations, and it says here the Mavi Marmara is number 4. Four, 2, and 3. All 3 of these are references to aljazeera.com. So let's find out. We will pull up the wiki here. I actually feel comfortable with showing a wiki on stream because usually Wikipedia can be pretty stream safe. And then we'll look up the actual, you know what? Ground news. Let's do this. We're going to go straight to ground news as well. And we will search. See, this is the thing. This is the most reliable news source that I can find anywhere. And I'm typing in Israel bombs ships, and I'm not getting anything. But if I go to the Venice chat, it says, oh, there's all of these sources, one of them being Wikipedia. So we're just gonna type in Mavi Marmara. Mavi Marmara. Okay. We'll type this. That was the earlier one from 2010, and I know for a fact that ground news did not exist in that moment. Oh, come on, I can't. Okay, let's do this. Let's find out the truth. What's this? It looks like Israel strikes Beirut's suburbs to target what it says is Hezbollah drone production. They struck. Well, let's do this. We'll just go to Israel-Hamas conflict, and we'll find out what's actually happening as of late. This has nothing to do with Israel-Hamas. Oh, it's the sanctions? Switch it from center coverage. We can do this. The Trump administration imposed sanctions on 4 ICC judges in June 2025. Okay, that worked, and it does push that up. I was wondering why it wouldn't go away. Anyhow, so yes, the Trump administration imposed sanctions on 4 ICC judges in June 2025 over investigations into alleged Israeli war crimes in Gaza and the West Bank. The sanctions freeze assets and restrict entry into the U.S. for judges from Benin, Peru, Slovenia, and Uganda who worked on the Palestinian territories for investigation. Secretary Rubio called the ICC's actions illegitimate and baseless. Actually, this is one site where I will leave the cookies on because I believe that I want to receive things that interest me for news. Secretary Rubio called the ICC's actions illegitimate and baseless and pledged to protect U.S. and allied sovereignty, while the ICC condemned the sanctions and attacks on an indispensable global court. The sanctions risk crippling the ICC's operations and have drawn strong European support for the court, highlighting tensions over the international justice system's independence. Well, thank you, every 0 people, for listening. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And hopefully next time I will reach 1 concurrent viewer. The time is late, but the man is